What would you say the biggest mistakes traders make are?
Obviously, being in a rush is always a bad idea. I've never met a trader who's like, oh yeah, I only traded for 3 months and I'm a multimillionaire. It's not a lottery ticket. It's a skill we have to develop. And that skill is something that we have to hone in on over many, many months and many years of practice. And if you develop that skill well, especially around managing risk, I think it's obviously incredibly rewarding. The mistake that I see more often than not is people not sticking with the approach that they've spent so much time developing. They analyze the markets, they found an approach, they find an edge of some kind, they've back tested it, and then the first trade comes in and it's a loser, and they're like, oh, this isn't gonna work. And that's just not how the stats are gonna work, right? We need at least 100 trades of data to determine if your approach is working or not, and to give the opportunity time. So I think that's definitely one thing we see is people joining Traders Post, and in their first 2 weeks, they're already quitting, saying that their strategy doesn't work. And we're just wondering to ourselves, like, well, how much opportunity did you really give it? The other thing that we see quite a bit is just people YOLOing into trades instead of taking their time and managing their risk in a way that gives them more survival time in markets. I like to think of this in terms of survival. This is a really tough game to play. It doesn't matter if you're using automation or you're manually trading, you still have to survive the drawdowns long enough to stay in the game for all the upside and all the opportunity.